Okay. Now students, last class we discussed in the problem based on our work, energy, power chapter. I think already we discussed several problems. Today's class. Okay. The string of a simple pendulum is 1.6 meter long. Okay. Length they given. Okay. Given length L is equal to how much? 1.6 meter. The 0.02 kg bar is pulled to one side. Yes, is pulled to one side. Mass will be how much? 0.02 kg is pulled to one side, and the string becomes horizontal. Then release. Yes, then release means it's going to pull it to horizontal. Then it will be released. Calculate the speed at the lowest point in its path. Means we have to find out the speed. Means velocity. Means there will be symbols here. This is the pendulum we can say. Okay. This length they given. Length will be how much? 1.6. 1.6 means it's going to be pulled. But it's going to be pulled to this point. String becomes horizontal. This string becomes horizontal. Means it's going to be pulled like this. Up to this point is pulled. String becomes horizontal. This string becomes horizontal. Then release. Yes, then it will be released. Already in the previous chapter we know that the velocity of the bar will be maximum at mean position. This will be maximum at mean position. Here the velocity will be maximum, means kinetic energy will be maximum. When you are going to bring here the potential energy, means when the bar comes from here to here, entire potential energy from this here means potential energy. Entire potential energy is going to be converted into kinetic energy. Means we can write the potential energy is equal to kinetic energy. Yes or no? When you are going to bring to highest point, then release means entire potential energy is going to be converted into kinetic energy. Potential energy means what? mgh. Kinetic energy means what? Half mv square. Half mv square. Means both the sides mass will cancel. V square is equal to 2gh. 2gh. V is equal to 2 into G value 9.8, but we can take problem purpose, we can take 10. H value, H means how much? Length. Length means how much? 1.6. 10 into 1.6 means how much? 16 into 2. 16 into 2, 32. V square is 32. V is equal to root of 32 meter per second. Root of 32, yes, root of 32 means this will be around 5.5 or 5.6. 5.5 or 5.6 meter per second. This is the speed of the at the lowest point in its path. Lowest point in its path means this derivation. What you have to do means potential energy is going to completely converted into kinetic energy. Potential energy will be mgh. Kinetic energy will be half mv square. When you are going to solve, you will get 5.5 or 5.6 meter per second. Clear? Clear? Okay. Come to the next problem. The pilot of an aeroplane fires a shot weighing a mass of 0.1 kg. Mass will be how much? 0.1 kg. Given. Okay. With a velocity of 200 meter per second. What they given? Mass they given. Velocity v they given. How much? 200 meter per second. Calculate the total energy of shot when it is at a height of 300 meter. Height will be how much? 300 meter. What will be the total energy they are asking to find out? Okay, they are asking to find out the total energy. Now, already people know that total energy means what? It is the sum of the kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy and potential energy. We have to find out the total energy means sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. We have to find out the kinetic energy means kinetic energy formula is what? half mv square. Kinetic energy is half mv square. Potential energy is what? mgh. Potential energy is mgh. Kinetic energy means half mv square means what? Half. M is how much? 0.1. Yes, sir. M is 0.1. Velocity is how much? 200. Means 200 whole square. Yes, sir. 200 whole square. Means this will be 1 by 2. 0.1. 2 square means what? 4. 2 zeros means how much? 4 zeros. This will be 4,000. Sorry, 40,000 divided by 2 means what? 0.1 into 20,000. 0.1 into 20,000. Now 0.1 into 20,000 is 0.1. This 1 0 cancel. This will be how much? 2,000 joules. Kinetic energy is how much? 2,000 joules. Clear? Clear? Kinetic energy means half mv square. Half in place of mass 0.1. In place of velocity 200. 200 whole square means 2 square 4. 2 zeros means 4 zeros. 40,000. 40,000 divided by 2. 20,000. 20,000 into 0.1 is how much? 2,000 joules the kinetic energy. Now we have to find out what potential energy. Potential energy means what? mgh. M is how much? 0.1. G is how much? 9.8. Yes, G value will be 9.8. For rough value we can write 10. H is how much? 300 meter. Yes, H is 300. Okay, H is 300. Now 300 into, sorry, 0.1 into 10 means how much? 1. 1 into 300, 300 joules. Okay, when you are going to substitute 9.8, we will get approximately 292 or 294. We will get. Okay, don't worry, we can substitute G value will be 9.8 or 10. Now, kinetic energy is 2000, potential energy is 300 joules. Then the total energy is 2000 plus 300 joules. This will be 2300 joules is the total energy. Yes, total energy. Simple. A pilot of an aeroplane flies a short of weighing 0.1 kg with a velocity of 200 meter per second. Calculate the total energy of the shot when it is at a height of 300 meter above the ground. Height it will be 300 meter, velocity will be 200 meter per second. When you are going to substitute, we will get potential energy. It will be how much? Potential energy and kinetic energy. When you are going to substitute, we will get 2300 joules. Yes, 2300 joules. This is what? Total energy. Clear? Clear? Okay. Okay. Next problem. A well 20 meter deep and 7 meter in diameter. Okay, there will be a well 20 meter deep. That's 20 meter deep and 7 meter in diameter, full of water. Calculate the work done in pumping the whole water up to the ground level. Yes, calculate the work done in pumping the whole water up to the ground level. Already we know that work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. Work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. Kinetic energy means what? When you are going to pump, entire energy is going to be stored in what? Potential energy, mgh. Now, here we have to find out the work done in pumping the whole water, means we have to find out mass, gravity and height with all the three quantities. Gravity we know, but mass of the water, this one we don't know mass of the water. First, we have to find out the mass of the water means m is equal to mass of mass. We have to find out mass. We don't know. Mass means what? Because before we are going to find out density is equal to mass by volume. Mass is equal to density into volume. That's why mass is equal to what? Density into volume. Now, here density, standard value of density of water. Yes or no? Density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube. Density of water is how much? 1000 kg per meter cube. Now mass is equal to density means 1000. Volume of the well. Yes or no? Volume of the well. Volume of the well means what? Pi r square h. We have to find out the volume of the well means we have to use the formula pi r square h. Now here we have to find out the r means diameter is how much? 7 meter. Yes or no? Diameter d will be 7 meter. Diameter is 7 meter means radius will be d by 2. This is how much? 3.5 meter. Radius is 3.5 meter. Okay, radius is 3.5 meter. Means the well 20 meter. Yes or no? 20 meter. 20 meter means that will be well it will be 20 meter. We are going to substitute here m is equal to 1000. 1000 means we can write 10 power 3. 10 power 3 means 10 into 10 into 10. 10 into 10, 100. 100 into 10 is how much? 1000. Pi is 3.14. R is how much? 3.5 whole square. H is 20. When we are going to substitute, we will get mass. Yes, we will get mass will be how much? 769. When we are going to calculate this and all, we will get 769. That's 769.3 into 10 power 3 kg. Yes, 10 power 3 kg. This is what? Mass. Okay, clear? Yes, then already work done is equal to change in kinetic energy means mgh formula. M is mass, g is acceleration due to gravity, h is height. Now first we have to find out mass means what? Density into volume. Density is 1000. Volume is what? Pi r square h. Yes, pi r square h. Density 10 power 3. Pi 3.14. Radius is how much? 3.5 whole square. H is how much? 20. When I am going to substitute, we will get the mass. After getting the mass, here h. This h is what? Average height. Because what? Calculate the work done in pumping the whole water up to the ground level. Yes, up to the ground level. Up to the ground level pump ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ particular water ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? h level ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಹೈಟ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ h ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಹೈಟ್ ಆವರೇಜ್ ಹೈಟ್ ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆವರೇಜ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ 0, ಬಾಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ h by 2, h by 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 20 by 2, 20 by 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 20 by 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. When you are going to substitute 769.3 into 10 power 3. 769.3 into 10 power 3. G is how much? 10. Average height is how much? 10. Average height is 10. Means 10 into 10 is 100. 100 and 10 power 2 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. 10 power 2 plus 10 power 3, 10 power 5. This one we can write 7.69 into 10 power 7 joules. 7.69 into 10 power 7 joules. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎರಡು ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 10 power 2 ಆಯ್ತು. 10 power 2 plus 10 power 3, 10 power 5. 10 into 10 100, 10 square 10 power 7 joules ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್ 10 power 7 joules ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಬೈ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್, ಮಾಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇಂಟು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್, ಮಾಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವೆಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆನಪು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಪೈ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಚ್. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ 1000 kg per meter cube. 1000 10 power 3. Okay, remaining ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we get this is the work done in pumping the whole water. Just work done in pumping the whole water to the ground level. Clear? Clear? Yes, sir. Okay. See the next problem. A bullet of mass 100 gram. Mass will be 100 gram. Mass 100 gram means this will be 0.1 kg. 100 into 10 power minus 3. 100 into 10 power minus 3 means that will be 0.1 or 100 by 1000. 100 by 1000 means 0.1 kg. Fired from a gun with a velocity initially how much? U 432 kilometer per hour. 432 kilometer per hour initial speed. Means this one when we are going to convert into meter per second. 432 kilometer. 1 kilo means how many meters? 1000. This hour is there now. Yes, seconds we have to convert. 1 hour it will be how much? 60 minutes. 60 minutes how many seconds? 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Means that will be 60 into 60. Hours we have to convert into seconds. Means that will be 60 into 60, 3600. Okay, kilometer per hour in meter per second ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 1000 kilometer ಗೆ by 3600 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಕಿಲೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1000 meters ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1000. 1 hour ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3600 seconds. ಎಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 3600 seconds. ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದು? 120 meter per second ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 20 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 120 meter per second ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ಸ್ ಎ ವುಡನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ and emerges out in 0.1 second. Time it will be how much? 0.01 second. Emerges out in a 0.01 second with a velocity of how much? 144 km per hour. 144 km per hour means that will be 144 kilo means how much? 1000 meters divided by 3600. Yes, 3600 means here also we will to calculate. We will get 40 meter per second. We will get 40 meter per second. Yes, 40 meter per second. Then what is given? We have to find out work done. Here also work done W means that will be what? Changing kinetic energy. Changing KD. Changing kinetic energy means that will be what? Half mv square minus half mu square. Half mv square minus half mu square. Initial kinetic energy minus final kinetic energy. Otherwise we can write this will be half mu square minus half mv square. Half m we can take common, remaining will be what? U square minus v square. Half m is how much? 0.1. M is 0.1. U is how much? 120 whole square minus 40 whole square means this will be work done W. Yes, work done W. It will be 640 joules. It will come when you are going to calculate. You will get 640 joules. Yes, work done. It will be 640 joules. Now calculate the work done by the bullet. Yes, calculate the work done by the bullet. Now what you have to find out? This is about what? Work done. Now we have to find out penetrating the wooden plank of thickness. We have to find out. We have to find out the thickness of the wooden plank. Thickness we have to find out base. That will be simple. Thickness means distance traveled. Yes, thickness means what? Distance traveled. We know initial velocity, final velocity and time. We have to find out the thickness means we can use what? V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. So S is equal to what? Thickness means distance traveled. Distance traveled. V square minus U square divided by 2A. We know V, we know U, we don't know A. A we have to find out means we can use the relation V is equal to U plus AT. Yes, V is equal to U plus AT. A is equal to what? V minus U divided by T. V is how much? 40. U is how much? 120 divided by T is how much? 0.01. Yes, 0.01. A will be how much? Minus 8000 meter per second square. A is how much? Minus 8000 meter per second square. When you are going to substitute here, V is 40 square minus 120 whole square divided by 2 into minus 8000 means what? How much distance traveled will be? 0.8 meter will get. Then I am going to calculate by using the calculator. So 40 square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1600 ಮತ್ತೆ 120 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 12 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 144 2 zeros. yes 144 2 zeros. ಈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್, ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 0.8 ಮೀಟರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವುಡನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಕ್. yes thickness of the wooden plank. This is the way we have to solve this. Work done will be changing kinetic energy. We can find out the work done. After finding the work done, we can find out the retardation. Means after entering the wooden plank, acceleration will decrease. That is the negative acceleration, retardation. Then we can find out the distance. Clear? Yes, this is about what? Our this problem. We can solve like this. This type of problems will be important. Okay?